What's up? I'm Dee.
I'm Felicia.
We're LARP bitches.
We're LARPers
and bitches.
This channel is about LARPing and things to do with LARPing, such as
costume making, weapon making, armor making, cabins, and also a few mods, do's and don'ts.
And advice, and just general talking about LARP.
Tutorials, rants, maybe a little bit of us asking you all for advice, answering questions,
a little bit of rambling, just a little bit.
Pretty much the reason we started this was stereotypes, also a lot of false information, such as glasses, inhalers, EpiPens. You don't need them, don't want them, immersion, decorum, immersion.
Yeah, that you should risk your safety
for immersion.
Well, immersion is important to us.
Safety is more important. Also, stereotypes. LARPers are fat, ugly men who can't get laid, have no money, and live in their mother's basement.
There's so many things wrong with that.
First off, 2 female LARPers talking to you all right now. Way to break the stereotype. Also, while we both are really kind of chubby, we're at least somewhat in shape. Round is a shape, right?
I think so.
Anyway, LARPing does require a lot of running, jumping, and sometimes, occasionally, parkour.
And running after your friend who's a grease pig.
We never have a mod that's a grease pig. I'm telling you, it just doesn't work. Because you get that person that's going to strip
and put on canola oil
with
in the
a
middle.
50 whatever monetary value you have for that game, shoved into his boxers, running around camp barefoot. Yep, and every single person needing an inhaler.
Oh yeah.
Never again.
Nope. Also, that they live in their parents' basement and don't have any money. A lot of the people I know are successful business people. I used to LARP with someone who was a really well-off lawyer, like high up in the lawyer system. Not going to say where, but yeah. And money, oh God, you need it to LARP. You need a lot of it.
Such as my first event, I spent about, $65, $75 on just something to have as my character just like crash landed in this world, didn't know where the fuck she was.
Bare bones basic costuming.
It really was. It was janky ass, it was just horrible. I look back on it and just go, what was I thinking?
And then the LARPing themselves, most LARPs that I've seen are anywhere from $35 to $50 just to play, and that's not counting food.
And that also is depending on if it's a primitive or group lodge, cabins, whatnot, etc.
So LARPing, not cheap.
It really isn't.
Not a cheap hobby.
However, what you can get into with that is you can start selling your clothes, selling costumes, jewelry, anything. I'm actually a jewelry maker.
Yeah. Speaking of the spending expensive amount, we will be talking and having videos about how to kind of LARP on the cheap if you're poor like us and don't have a lot of money.
Minimum wage and LARPing don't go together.
Nope.
Never. Why'd you get me into this?
If you don't have that much money to spend on costuming or weapons, we will have stuff and advice and tutorials on how to make things that aren't that expensive but look expensive.
Yeah, such as we've actually made throwing coins out of camp pads. That was fun. And duct tape.
And duct tape. Lots of duct tape. Also armor out of weird things like soda cans.
Where is it?
We're starting on it right now. But yeah, this video is kind of random.
Yeah, so if you have any comments, concerns, moans, groans, complaints, drop them down there.
In the downstairs area. Shut, perverts.
Anyway, that's all for right now.
We hope to come up with a video at least every 2 weeks. Hopefully every week, but for now it's every 2 weeks.
Also, apologies for the quality of this. It's done on a janky ass built-in webcam. We're getting a better one. We promise. We promise.
It won't look this bad.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks for watching. And keep LARPing, guys.
See ya.